Hello everybody, it's Saturday, April 3rd, 2021, 52 Fahrenheit, 11 Celsius, and I'm on the corner of Main Street and Northern Boulevard. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be walking to Bayside, Queens today. Hope you're all pumped for this, because I am. I'm going to be skipping Main Street today and heading right onto Northern Boulevard. Oh, thank you for that, Liz. I forgot to turn the music off. I thought I did. Well, I gotta redo the introduction. Anyway, welcome to the stream, folks. It's April 3rd, 2021, 5:34 p.m. 52 Fahrenheit, 11 Celsius at the corner of Main Street and Northern Boulevard. I'll be walking all the way to Bayside, Queens today. I'll be skipping Main Street. But I just got off the bus from the Bronx, the Q50, and we're gonna do a live stream today walking all the way to Bayside. Let's do this. I need to work on my my live stream skills, turning the music off at the right time and the pictures, but at least I'm getting better. Dutch pipe blow, you could hear me over the music, no problem. Oh, good to know that. That lady had a lot of cans and bottles. That's going to be turned in to money. 5 cents each at the grocery stores. Passing by the old Quaker meeting house. It's still active right now. This place has been here for a long time. Maybe since like the 1700s, I'm not sure. Yeah, look. The Friends Meeting House served its original purpose for more than 300 years, so I was right. Around the 1700s, this was built. Amazing, right? the old Quaker meeting house. And then across the street we have the Flushing Town Hall. This used to be the center of the town. Flushing was once its own little town until the consolidation of New York City, where it became part of the larger New York City. And Flushing used to be named Vlissingen, I think, after the Dutch. There's a town called Vlissingen up there, but they anglicized the name and now it's Flushing. Let me just adjust this a little bit. It looks a little crooked. That should work a little better. Dutch bike blogger knows Vlissingen is in the south of the Netherlands. I'd like to go to the Netherlands one day just to see all the differences between like the New York City names and the Dutch names. This is an old armory building. It's part of the New York City Police Department now, Strategic Response Group. If you want to do a history tour of Flushing, you can do it right here. The Flushing State Armory. We've got a bit of a walk to get to Bayside, Queens. Carol, this is Northern Boulevard. Here's Union Street. Going down Union Street, you can get a lot of good restaurants. There's one bakery I like over here. It's right across the street from the police station. I thought this might be a good follow-up to my Koreatown video that I posted this morning, because we're about to walk through another large Koreatown.
Yes, sir, Koreatown.
Yeah, Koreatown's all over here.
Yeah.
Northern Boulevard.
Here, a little bit over here.
Yep, but Northern Boulevard, that's
yeah.
where it is.
Absolutely.
All the way to the border. Yep.
Yeah.
No, even into Long Island too.
Are you gonna walk?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've done this before, but
Oh, okay, so you are used to it.
yeah, I think I'm only gonna go to Bayside though.
This is more a better situation in the sense of location,
Yeah,
better quality of businesses.
of course, yep.
Okay, you go to Main Street, forget it.
Yeah, Main Street is so busy. I like to go there too, but only when I'm in the mood.
Yeah, yeah.
Over here you get to relax more, it's more spread out.
You're right.
Yeah. All right, take care. Bye. Randall Langworthy, thank you so much. Some locals chiming in. They know the area. But We know the 3 Koreatowns in the area now. We have the Manhattan Koreatown, which is probably the most famous. Then there's the Queens Koreatown, which is pretty much parts of Flushing, Bayside, Murray Hill, Little Neck. It goes for a long way. And then you have parts of New Jersey, which have a lot of Koreans as well. Asbury Park, Palisades Park, Fort Lee, a lot of Koreans there as well. Randall Langworthy, thank you so much again. And we have Flushing High School across the street. This thing looks like a fortress. It's like a castle. It's too bad you have these trees in the way, or you see a little bit more of it. This is probably the best you can get before the trees start blooming, and then you won't be able to see the outside at all.
Yeah, but that's
Jonathan says I'm gonna pass by the YMCA. Yep, it's right here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That song made the YMCA really popular. I tried to do the best I could with one hand. Oh, well, I cannot play this song. Here we've got Bound Streets. What's up? Motorcyclist gave me the peace sign. I gotta wait here though because the light just changed. I don't have time enough to cross the street. Randall, thanks again for all your generous super chats. Yeah, tips for tourists, you can mute live videos. It's pretty quiet today. It's the day right before Easter Sunday. So I'm assuming that a lot of people are home now getting ready for tomorrow. I know a lot of Koreans, they're very religious, so they might follow that holiday tomorrow very closely. I was watching a live stream in the Bronx earlier and I saw Arthur Avenue was very busy. It's by another YouTuber, the New York Life Vlog. But the Italian neighborhood up there was busy. Everyone was getting all their supplies. Maybe we'll see if that's the case walking up Northern Boulevard over here. Looks like that's a loading dock down there. I think this is a supermarket. I'm not sure if it's open right now. It says it's open 24 hours, but the gates are rolled down. So maybe it's not open 24 hours. Maybe it's only open 23.5 hours. Danielle, have I ever been to Baltimore, Maryland? I've passed through there, but I've never been in Baltimore before. Here we got Parsons Boulevard. Parsons Boulevard, if you make a right here, you go all the way to Jamaica, Queens. Dutch Pipe Blogger, 24 hours a day or maybe 24 in a week. That's another good point as well. They didn't specify if it's 24 hours a day. Maybe it's 24 hours in a year that they're open. Oh, Steven's saying it's open, go in the back. Well, I'm already past it, but I'm gonna have to trust you on that one. If you say it's open, then maybe you know more than I do. Sweets, bakery, and cafe. Catering, super deli. I'm sure these places are getting some business right now. There's a lot of cars parked in the lot. Love the trade. I have been to the Bay Area before. And 3D Planet thinks it's permanently closed. Well, from the looks of what I passed through, it looks like it's closed, right? But got a Korean clothing store. Heckin' Ice. Large development going up across the street. Who knows when this is going to be finished. Danielle, they have opened up shops in Times Square, but Times Square really won't get the business back until Broadway's reopened. That's still on track to be opened later this year. Here's a Chinese supermarket. Da Zhong Chao Shi. Great Wall Supermarket. 99 cents a pound for apples. And 3 for $1 oranges. Right now, I know a lot of Chinese people are traveling to cemeteries and practicing ancestral worship right now. They call it tomb sweeping. I'm not sure if it's practiced in Korean culture as well. It also coincides with the Easter holiday. Ryan Rides saying good afternoon, Ashley Kid. Another great stream. Thank you, Ryan Rides. So there is some activity here on Northern Boulevard. Got an entrance for H Mart here. Hey! I heard my name. What's up, man? How's it going? Okay. All right. Take care. Bye. Oh, he's so friendly. I think he has some kind of health issue, maybe Down syndrome, but he still came out to meet me, and I'm very happy to see him. Burger King? This Burger King looks new. Wow. So we got a Burger King in Flushing now. Yeah, Lena, I did see that he will come in the chat. That might have been him. We got 7-Eleven. And a grand opening for Dunkin' Donuts across the street. I see I'm getting a lot of requests that I visit a certain area in the live chat. I want to visit a lot of places, but may not be physically possible to be so many places all at once right now. All right, Alec Life Channel, pretty sick to see in action. I think that was him. We got the Q13 and the 28 here. The 13 runs along Northern Boulevard pretty much until some point in Bayside, and then it makes a left towards Fort Totten. Got the family laundromat. Danielle asked what's my favorite building in Manhattan. Empire State Building. That's my favorite. Vero Mike's, I've been there before, to Breezy Point. Michelle I did go to Mexico City. I loved it there. I made some videos there as well. Ironically, my most popular video from Mexico City is New Yorker rides the Mexico City subway for the first time. Of all things. Here we got Pioneer Home Electronics. If you want, you can get a new oven or washing machine. There's also a florist here. My favorite subway line is the 7 train because it connects a large population through the city. It runs on communications-based train control, and when it does have issues, it doesn't affect other subway lines. There's 149th Street. Look at that, New York Puppy Club, that's closed now. Domino's is open. By the way, folks, I have a favorite pizzeria here that's not too far away from here, so I wouldn't recommend Domino's. And that's the Amore Pizza in Whitestone. That's the pizzeria I recommend in the area. I see some people here putting stuff in the live chat that shouldn't be doing so. A lot of stuff that's off topic. So please refrain from doing that and read the rules in the video description, please. This complex here I'm very impressed with. I think there might be like maybe 3 floors in here if there's a basement. Yeah, there is a basement. Thank you, the Mighty Bowl, for $1.99. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Flushing Animal Health. Some clothing stores here. I'm not really sure what these businesses are though. It looks like they're up for rent. Yeah. A lot of stuff for rent here. I mean, if you come by here, it's a little bit tricky to like discover this place because they don't really have a parking lot. Look at this, a Korean dumpling spot. Meat veg bao, meat kimchi bao, kimchi dumplings. This looks like great stuff. Martin, you love Korean dumplings. Oh yeah. Especially if you get the more exotic flavors like kimchi dumplings. If you're in the right mood, they're delicious. Tari's saying they have a parking lot in the back. This looks like it might be for the funeral home though, because it says private parking for visitors and the funeral home. Korea Village. I think there's a large karaoke club around here somewhere. It really does look like Korea a little bit when you come here. This coffee and bakery is just rolling down its gates right now. All right. Liz C asking if I've tried karaoke. Yes, I have. I'm not embarrassed to do karaoke, believe me. So we're in the Murray Hill area of Flushing now. Isn't related to the Murray Hill in Manhattan, even though it's the same name. But I think this might be the only neighborhood in New York City which shares its name with another one. There's Murray Hill, Manhattan, and Murray Hill, Queens. And we got TD Bank. Thank you, Range Rover 1961, for the $4 super chat. Appreciate it. We've got the Hanyang Mart across the streets. looks like gasoline prices are going up. It's $2.97 for a gallon of gasoline in regular. We're about to pass through my favorite section of the Koreatown in Queens. I see this place gets busy at nighttime. Jeongyuk. Coffee Story. They got different flavors of bubble tea at this place. Korean porridge, bonjuk, and we have the Josigi restaurant. I've had something similar to this. It might have been in a Korean restaurant as well, but it's like a seafood omelet and it's delicious. I'm not sure what this is. Kind of looks like string beans a little bit. .3 saying there's some noise coming from my jacket. No one else gave me that complaint yet, but I'll move this up to my dress shirt. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I'm not sure if it's rustling or not. I can't really tell until someone tells me. Hopefully that's better. Chippy, do I plan to do Times Square videos? Of course. How can I not show New York's #1 tourist attraction? That's Times Square. Here we've got Noah Bank. You can see it's all in Korean characters. Rochelle asking which sneakers do I prefer for my long walks. Well, I'm usually a fan of New Balance, LL Bean. I like Rockports as well. But my latest New Balance shoes that I showed in the last live stream, I think that's going in the trash. That one I wore down the heel all the way. Thank you, awesome jacket dude with $5. Where are you in Flushing? Where are you right now in Queens? Are you in Flushing area or Whitestone area? I'm in Flushing, Queens right now, and I'm just approaching the intersection of Roosevelt Avenue and Northern Boulevard. This is the end of Roosevelt Avenue right here. All right. I was gonna cross, but then I see the lights changing. We have the Queens Library over there, McGoldrick. Dream Machine saying New Balance hurts your feet. You only wear Adidas Ultra Boost. Yeah, and I mean, these shoe brands that I'm saying too, they work well for me. They may not necessarily work well for you. You really have to feel out the shoes as well. Don't just blindly buy any pair of shoes. All right, we're here at Murray Hill Plaza. This is a very popular area. We have Jungro BBQ here, very popular with the locals. If you come here at nighttime, you'll see this outdoor seating area, very busy. Let's also look to see if Mikey Chen opened up the ramen restaurant in this shopping plaza. Arnell G67 mentioning about the ramen restaurant right now. Perfect timing. We're gonna go there right now. Yeah, and walking commuter likes North Face. Some people, they like high heels. I mean, personally, I would never recommend high heels for long distance walking, but who knows? Maybe there's some dedicated person to do so, to walk in high heels, like cross country. I'm sure someone's done it, right? Here's a New York Community Bank. So the new ramen restaurant, if it's open, should be at the end of this area here. Here we got Mochi Donut. I walked by here before and I saw this. This looked absolutely delicious. Looks like it's all electronic ordering. Oh, Floriano, thank you so much. I know it's not easy to present a lot of these visuals and information in a good way that people can understand it. It's more simple than just picking up a camera and live streaming. So Mikey Chen's restaurant is, I think, the second to last one over here. It's not this one. This is Chowan Garden Korean Barbecue Restaurant. It's this one over here. This is Mikey Chen's future restaurant. If anyone doesn't know who he is, he's the owner of the Strictly Dumpling YouTube channel. Oh, go ahead, no problem. But he's got one of the best foodie channels on YouTube. He travels a lot, he tries a lot of food. His famous thing is to always bring the hot chili oil wherever he goes. So it's not open yet, but from what I remember watching his YouTube channel, I think the restaurant is on track to open up later this year. So whenever that happens and I'm around in New York, I'm willing to try it. So it's right there. But I've been here once before and I saw that it was under construction. We're back here again and it's still the same. Take a look at this, man. Doesn't this look good? It's like squid with whatever kind of sauce that is. Now I'm in the way. Let me move out of the way so my shadow's not in there. But these are some hot dishes. Dak Gabi pot. That looks fire. Snow Dove saying it looks like big portions too. They are. Absolutely.
Are
Yes.
you the action kid?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
okay.
me. What's up?
How's it going?
Hey.
Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
came by to see Mikey Chen's restaurant. It's not open yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Happy Easter if you celebrate it.
Oh, okay.
It's tomorrow. Bye.
Take care.
It's a nice guy. I get that sometimes. People come up to me and they're like, wait a second, are you the action kid? Or you're that guy from YouTube, right? I've gotten that. Or the Action Man. I got called Action Man. Here we have a spine care facility. Get a lot of blankets here. Isn't that a cute little crocodile? Has a pig snout too. Also, we are coming up to one of the best spots around here, probably the best. I haven't been here yet, but Mad for Chicken. This place, I heard, is absolutely amazing. And we definitely can't play this song. But yeah, Mad for Chicken always gets glowing reviews from all over. Still haven't gone to Mad for Chicken yet though. I just know from reviews and people who have eaten there that it's good. However, I did eat at that place across the street, the Bayside, and that place is good too. I had some Korean street food over there as well as I forgot what I got last time, but I knew I had some Korean street food, but it was delicious. Oh, Lauren, that depends how many miles I walk in a day. Sometimes I don't go out. But days like today, if it's nice out and I can do a lot of miles today. Look at all the stuff going on here in Galaxy Plaza. Hair salon, martial arts, insurance, Cafe Morning of New York. Harmony 72 asking what's better, Chinese, Korean, or Japanese food? And that question really depends on who you ask, because I'm sure if I say one over the other, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but it really depends on my mood. A lot of people ask me like what's my favorite restaurant, favorite cuisine, and it's true. It really depends on my mood, because there's so much great food around New York City that I just feel like sometimes eating a certain type of cuisine over others. There really is no answer for that. Marek Luff asking what's the most dangerous area I've walked through. I think for sure that is Central Park at nighttime in the Ramble. That was scary. Oh, Lauren, I'm very well aware of that. Happens from time to time. It's the internet. There's bake culture. Bake culture. A lot of great stuff in there. Here we got New Age Market. Paul didn't say we used to live in the neighborhood. I wonder if the noodle spot's still open here. I want to see. I don't think. No, I think they closed up because now it's this place, Bat Bat. There used to be a good like noodle place that moved over here from Roosevelt Avenue, but it's not here anymore, unfortunately. I used to go there all the time. Here's a karaoke spot. If you want to go and sing your lights out, you can do so over here. Happy karaoke. Many of these karaoke spots, they're like on the second floor or the basement. It's a good idea too because it handles the sound a little bit better. Hard to soundproof certain areas. Yummy tummy. Singapore Mediterranean Cuisine grand reopening, October 30th, 2019. Coming up, we're going to see the Murray Hill Long Island Railroad Station. Here's the Benjamin Moore store. They're known for their paint products. You know, there's a lot of places down here I didn't see. Let me go down here. I don't think I've ever walked on this block before. Dwayne saying we have some great looking restaurants in New York City. Oh, absolutely. I think New York City may be the foodie capital of the world just due to its multiculturalism. Man, there's a lot of places here. Pellicera, unisex hairstyles, Fratelli's Pizzeria. White Noise Coffee Company, that's cool. I think I'll only go down this block and then turn around and head back to Northern Boulevard. This does look like a Toronto walk right now. Does resemble the Koreatown over there. Lauren, cinematographer, thank you so much for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. I think Toronto has one street called Bloor Street. It goes right through the Koreatown there, and there's a lot of places that look good over there. This is giving me the same vibes. There's Pelicana Chicken, the 13 best fried chicken sandwiches in New York City. Look at that. It would be nice if they got rid of this text in front of it. You can't even read the opening hours. Business hours on a white background. Come on, this is like photography 101. You cannot have a white on white. You can't see it unless you look closely and be like, business hours 12 to 2. You gotta do white on black or otherwise. You can't do this. C Medina 238 with $5. Enjoying the walk as usual. Appreciate it. Lunch special. I mean, what they could have done, I mean, this is so simple. They could have taken this piece of paper and put it up here, and you'd be able to read the business hours and then the write-up on Eater, New York. They have some blank window space there. Just some constructive criticism. I'm a video maker and content creator, so this kind of stuff pops out at me. They're keeping their business hours a secret. I don't think they want to do that, but all right, we're gonna walk on Sanford Avenue, which heads right back up to Northern Boulevard. Got my nice long shadow now. Range Rover 1961. There's some old buildings here. Yep, look at this. Now that you mention it, there's this one. We've got a Buddhist temple here. Jungmyang-sa Buddhist temple. It's an impressive religious institution. This is the quiet side of Murray Hill, where people live. It looks like something's wrong with that air conditioner up there. That needs to be fixed. Or at least the housing. The air conditioner might still work. Which reminds me, I do need to get my air conditioner checked out because the summertime may be coming up very soon, and I don't want to wait until then to find out if my air conditioner works or not. Here's Hyagung Cafe. The lunatic, I think that's pretty off topic for this chat, don't you think? I mean, people are welcome to have that discussion, but just not over here. It doesn't make any sense. HNT, thank you so much for $2. Love the scooter videos. Action Kid, appreciate it very much. Got the Great Bear Auto Centers. Take a look at this building here, Korean Red Jinxing. It's also next to the Enterprise Rent-A-Car, so it's very convenient. You drop your car off over here and you get some jinxing. Cool it, driver. That was unnecessary to speed up like that right into me. Or almost into me. Here's 166th Street. We got the Shell gas station. $2.89 a gallon. What's going on here now? Who's getting beeped at what? Sometimes I don't understand why people honk. Sometimes it's just impatience. Here's a Presbyterian church. I'm getting close to Francis Lewis Boulevard, which is a main street in Bayside. But I think I'm going to walk all the way to Bell Boulevard. Bell Boulevard is a nice, cool street. They got a lot of restaurants there. Also, take a look at that house over there. Up for rent too. 2 beds and 2-bed and 3-bedroom apartments, parking available by owner. I guess they're not selling it, it's only for rent. Ali PHE saying Boston has pretty bad drivers. I've encountered bad drivers in Boston, I've encountered bad drivers in New York, I've encountered bad drivers in Florida most recently. So there's gonna be bad drivers everywhere. Here we've got another church. As I stated before, a lot of Koreans here follow Catholicism and Christianity. So I'm sure a lot of them are going to be celebrating Easter tomorrow. This is a neat little park. This is the Clout Triangle. Pretty small park. Steven saying Winnipeg has the most friendly yet dangerous drivers. Well, about friendliness with drivers, sometimes people are too friendly to the point where they cause crashes and accidents. It's like you're at a stop sign, right? And the pedestrian gets there way before the car, and the car's like, well, maybe that's a bad example. Like, you're first at a stop sign and the car's waving you through. It's like, you're supposed to do that anyway. Or they like run the red light and then they stop in the middle of the intersection. They're like, oh, you go, you go. Meanwhile, you're already freaking through the intersection. Just go through already. You're gonna cause more trouble than it is. I had that almost happen in Florida. I was waiting at a crosswalk. The person ran the red light. It was already in the middle and they're like telling me to go already. I'm like, just go. You're causing more problems with your indecisiveness. Ellie's saying, do you have a car in New York City? No, I don't. G Channel saying to go across the street to the Pizza Garden. Oh, there's a Pizza Garden here. Let's check it out. Wow, there is Pizza Garden there. I don't know how good that place is, but must be good. Looks like it might have been in the neighborhood for a while now. Fabian and I have been to Fort Totten. Here's the Han-Cook Meat Market. Peter's saying the Pizza Garden is good. You've been there for 40 years. Awesome. I mean, I would get a slice right now actually, but I've already had my fair share of pizza for today. I got some pizza earlier today in the Bronx. Yo, red lights! Red light! Good thing I waited. I'm telling you, if I was still riding my bicycle to this day, like everywhere where I was like 3 years ago, I probably have cycling incidents like 100 by now. Because on a bicycle, you cover a lot more ground. Hello! Pizza Garden restaurant. Every day is Tuesday, all the pizza you can eat. We got Good Luck Chicken. Crispy and crunchy chicken. Yeah, the Pizza Garden, people were waving at me and saying hi. Family Dentistry, acupuncture place. Here's one of the most unassuming sushi restaurants ever. That looks good. And you got Carvel here. Oh, G Channel, the sushi place used to be Carvel. Oh, so they moved next door to the smaller area. Christian, Murray Hill is a sub-neighborhood of Flushing. Right now I think we may be in Bayside, but I'm not sure how close we are. Yeah, we're not even near Francis Lewis Boulevard yet, but once I cross over Francis Lewis Boulevard, I'll be in Bayside. Right now coming up is Utopia Parkway. It's still considered like the greater Flushing area. Technically, this neighborhood where I am now is called Auburndale. Here's a car making a left. I think this is the most expensive gas station I've walked past. It's $2.99 a gallon here. And Peter's saying there's a Taco Bell to my right. Yep, right here, Taco Bell. Got to be really careful with gas station because they have unpredictable traffic patterns sometimes. Here's Utopia Parkway. I think this goes all the way to the north end of the borough. Let me just check that. Yeah, it goes right up to Beechhurst, Queens, which is a part of Whitestone. Nina's saying the White Castle's coming up. I saw a few people mention about the White Castle coming up, so I'm going to try. All right, I think I'm hiding Joseph Rikers now because I've already timed him out twice and he doesn't get the clue that off-topic chat is not tolerated here. Not that I don't believe in what you're saying, but it's not necessary to keep spamming the chat with off-topic stuff. Please read the rules in the video description. What? I wasn't sure if that guy said "sup kid" or if I was just hearing things. I'm not even sure if they knew me. Here we got banchan, Korean fried chicken, and Asian fusion. Looks like a great spot to get something to eat there. Let's go behind this truck. Now I gotta be careful because it's a two-way street. Is anybody coming? Nope. Yeah, Ali, they shouldn't be on the crosswalk, but I've had it up to here with bad drivers today. I'm just lucky I didn't get hit by one. At some point, you just gotta sigh and be like, come on, man. New York Spine Care. There's a lot of medical offices here too. Terry Lee's mentioning the New York Puppy Club. Yep, it's right here. They got doggy daycare, grooming services, pet supplies, same day delivery too. So if you're in urgent need of pet supplies, you can order from there. Let me adjust my gimbal because it feels like it's off center. I think now it should be better. Got a Mediterranean restaurant there, Green Apple Spa, barbershop, K Loud Tequila and Grill. If you didn't know, there's Auburndale. It's right there in the business name, Cafe Auburndale. Got Hashi, Ramen, and Izakaya. And a new place, Mana Catering. I'm sure the catering places are packed right now from all the orders. Easter Sundays are a major holiday here in the United States. Oh, Johnny, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a puppy. It's just a lot of responsibility to take care of a pet, and I don't really want that. Auburndale Tires, Taekwondo, Healthy You Wellness, Papa John's Pizza, and Pho Che, Vietnamese cuisine. Arnell's G67 saying Pho Che or Pho Cha across the street is awesome. I believe it too. We've got our patron here. Someone said something? Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, why not? Hey.
My girlfriend and I just saw you on TV.
Wow.
We're just watching you live here.
That's crazy.
The channel is great.
Oh my gosh,
Please,
man, you
take
have
this.
to. Oh.
Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Dylan.
Wow.
You're great.
All right, man. Take
Watch
it
the
easy.
hole today on your bicycle.
Oh, all right.
Thanks, you're the best.
Take it easy.
Thanks,
Bye.
have fun.
Wow, what about that, huh? Someone drove up right up to me. So nice. Wow, that's incredible. Well, I've got some dinner money today. Here we got the Firefly Asian Fusion Lounge. Even happy hour. And Euro World. I think there's a Euro World in Astoria, Queens. So we even have Greek food here in a predominantly Asian neighborhood. So good to know that's available. Christopher's saying I'm by Gray Cafe. It's a nice spot to check out, I'm sure. Danielle, I do like chicken parm. Chicken parm's a great dish. Christian saying attending Greek church for Easter will be interesting. Older church than Roman Catholic. Great food and dances. I believe it. Certainly believe it. Gray Cafe right here. They just mentioned it. Well, that's State Farm up there, but Gray Cafe over here. G channel saying the Greek church is across the street, right there. Doesn't even look like a church from the outside if it wasn't for the crosses. It's like a dome, 2 domes. Looks like a planetarium. Yeah, Ali, it does look like the planetarium. That's the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church. You know what? There's a good amount of Greek restaurants here. Now there's Mythos. Authentic Hellenic cuisine. I wonder if there's another one around here somewhere. I never noticed that there's a Greek church over here as well as 2 Greek restaurants. Mythos. Fresh grilled seafood. Michelin guide recommended. That looks like a good spot. Flaws saying Greek community in Astoria moved to Bayside in the 1990s. I did hear something like that. G channel saying these 4 blocks are a Greek area. We'll see. This is new to me. I haven't really explored this area really in depth. There's North Shore Diner. Oftentimes diners, they're owned by Greek people. So I'm not sure if North Shore Diner is Greek owned, but if it is, that's the 3rd Greek restaurant within the same area. And then over there we have another Greek restaurant. I think that says Fontana or Fortune, famous gyro. I can't really see that far. Dave is saying the Red Euro place is around for over 40 years. Oh. Yeah, this one, I still can't make out the script. I need to get up closer in order to read it. I still can't read the script, and now it's at an angle where it's hard to read. Maybe on the other side I'll have better luck. I don't want to just stop in the middle of the street. We got the Tom and Jerry movie out now. Looks like the setting might be in New York City. So that is Fontana, famous pizza. Wait, on the other side it said Euro, on this side is pizza. Alexander is saying I'm still going. Oh, this is nothing. An hour and a half. I normally do live streams of this length, but I often do 2 hour, 3 hour live streams, sometimes 4 and 5 hours, but rarely do I get above that. Here we've got Youth handmade vinegar. If you really want to see someone who does consistent live streams for long amounts of time in New York City, check out New York Life Vlog. He does like 6-hour live streams frequently. Las Palmas Dominicanas. Doesn't look like it's open. Still haven't made it to Bell Boulevard yet. Yeah, there's plenty of people who do live streams longer than I do. Not many consistently keep moving and walking all the time though. Many of them stop.
What I'm gonna do is
This place is for lease or for rent. I think Bell Boulevard should be coming up pretty soon. Feels like I've been walking for a while now and haven't hit it. Maybe another like 20 minutes I'll be there. David, yep, Bell Boulevard is about a mile out. It's farther than you think. That's why it's recommended if you're going from Flushing to Bayside, Bell Boulevard area, you take the bus or you drive there. Or car service. There's also the Long Island Railroad, which stops right there. That's another option for public transportation. I might even take the Long Island Railroad back once I get there. Sanskrit, it usually depends. Sometimes I walk, sometimes public transit, cab. It really depends. Usually I do it on convenience. The same way I do these videos a lot of times. Here we got Pep Boys Auto. All right, so sounds like an undercover cop just went through the intersection. Not sure if they're like pulling someone over or whatever. Oh, Danielle, I've been to Philadelphia before. I've even made videos there. But it's a great city. Rob Parker, I'm just about to walk over the Clearview in just a few blocks. Here we got a Toyota dealership. Ali, you don't know how we can go for hours without eating. The trick is to eat before you stream. Oh, Ellie, you read my mind. Unfortunately, I don't really like to go out of my way to eat food that's far away from where I end the stream, so that may be for another time. Here's the Clearview expressway. All right. Oh, Phyllis, thank you very much. Northern Boulevard, there's a lot of culture and great things to do here, especially if you like eating. Here's the Clearview Expressway. This goes right up to the Throgs Neck Bridge to the Bronx, to the neighborhood of Throgs Neck. Looks like the city could do some cleaning and get rid of those chunks of rock on the sidewalk. Yu Chung Zhang, you always mistake Queens for Long Island. That's because they're very similar, especially if you go over here to the end of New York City. It's very similar to Long Island. Also, the eastern part of Queens, it used to be part of Long Island. Well, I should rephrase that. Nassau County, the western part of Nassau County, was part of Queens. It was when the western part of Nassau County decided not to consolidate into New York City in 1898 that it became its own entity. But Queens used to be part of the county of Hempstead, I believe, or the town of Hempstead. So that's why there's a lot of similarities. Take a look at that convenience store. I like how they put Metro card in the canopy. Here's Veranda Restaurant and Cafe. So many auto places here. There's Volkswagen. As an April Fool's joke, they got a lot of backlash because the company joked that it's changing its name to Volkswagen, V-O-L-T-S wagon, and they got a lot of angry feedback for that. So they apologized for that April Fool's stunt, because people now can't take jokes. Just like my walking man dude April Fool's video, I got a lot of comments and dislikes saying, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. Here's Mercedes-Benz. Bank of Hope, another Korean bank. Bobby's Paws. Dream Machine, yep. People got angry over Volkswagen. They said they're going into electric cars, and they got angry over it. Just like people couldn't believe that Walking Man Dude hacked my YouTube channel and uploaded a video. People are very sensitive now. Slow up. Glad that driver practiced a little bit of restraints. I was really feeling that driver was gonna speed up into me. I was ready to like dart out in front and avoid it. So cute. Uh-oh, dropped something. Such a cute little dog. Korean fried chicken. Cold noodle dish made of potato starch. And this one's made from chilled broth from Korean radish water kimchi. That looks good. Got the Bayside meat market. Joey S. asking which Asian community is usually associated with Northern Boulevard. That really depends which section of Northern Boulevard you're referring to. If it's over here, definitely the Koreans, but if you're by Jackson Heights, definitely like the Southeast Asians and the middle, like Central Asia, that area. If you're near as a Flushing, then it's more Chinese. So it really depends. But this area where I'm walking here, definitely Korean. Northern Boulevard goes a long way too. It starts off in Long Island City as Jackson Avenue, and then once you cross over Queens Boulevard, that's where it formally becomes Northern Boulevard, and it goes all the way out into a good amount of distance into Long Island, into Syosset. David mentioning about the Paris Baguette. Yep, it's right there. Paris Baguette. photos from around New York. You like Walking Man Dude hack videos? You thought it was a fun April Fool's prank? Yeah, it was a very fun collaboration with the 4 people I did. Put a lot of effort to pull that off. And the Walking Man Dude channel is still going to be up. So if you like shaky videos and just general tomfoolery and some foolish video titles with some awesome music, you can subscribe to the Walking Man Dude, because we're still going to be uploading videos there. We're going to keep the Walking Man Dude's fictional character alive. Yeah, Tom Schaefer, Walking Man Dude was an April Fool's joke. We started that channel back in November and we've kept it going strong ever since. And we decided, hey, on April Fool's, let's put out this big prank where he invades other walking channels and puts up his own. So that's what we did. Blue Liner 1776 for $5. Hello everyone around the world from Buffalo, New York. It was great seeing you in Delray Beach. Keep dodging those cars. Appreciate it very much. And I'm here on Bell Boulevard. Also, the White Castle is introducing us to this street. White Castle. You eat one burger and you're going to be eating like 5 or 6 more because they're so addictive. We got CVS Plaza. Right, we came here during golden hour, so gonna see a lot of great places here. There's definitely the happening street of Bayside. Mogi Tea is a very great bubble tea spot. Noodle Box I haven't tried yet. Yeah, Mike Thomas, we were dropping clues. Some people were able to figure it out, some people weren't. RZ Rocker with $2.99, I appreciate it very much. But the Walking Man Dude lives on. We're still going to be uploading videos there. It's a meme channel. If you want to get back to basics with shaky video and some cool music with ridiculous titles and actions, you can subscribe to his channel, Walking Man Dude, and we're going to be putting up some more. This is 43rd Avenue. I think the Long Island Railroad Station is like a few blocks more up ahead, maybe like 2 or 3. Here we got Doggy Daycare, Erewhon Thai Cuisine, which I heard is very good. Is this driver backing up or pulling in? I'm not sure. Backing up. I was pretty sure they were backing up, because I saw them backing up before. Endless amounts of bubble tea spots here. Kung Fu tea, Mogi tea. I'm not sure if Red Mango does bubble tea. No, they don't. Is this place open? No. Chinmak is closed. Maybe they're renovating. Here's Mr. Pollo. They put the 2 L's as chicken drumsticks. Very creative. I like the way they did that. This restaurant's dark. Crescent Sushi, takeout and delivery.
I said, I don't even want to have a problem with her. I said,
Jenny asking if Mr. Wasabi is still here. You know, that name sounds familiar. I think I've passed by it before. I'm not sure where it is. Let's cross over this way. The Long Island Railroad is on the next block I'm walking on. Jenny saying Carvel used to be right on the corner. Oh. Allie's saying you also saw an older one from Quebec for Walking Man Dude. I don't know who that was. Well, we intentionally made the video dark so you couldn't see where Walking Man Dude was walking on. So maybe it was not Quebec. Just like someone commented on a clothes shopping video, we said it was in Los Angeles, but someone noted that they were selling a lot of New England team merchandise. So that was a big hint that maybe it was in Los Angeles. But we have fun with the video titles. All right. New Golden Wine and Liquor. Martha's Country Bakery, excellent bakery across the street. The Shanghai Yo Garden. I ate here last time. This place is awesome. Wow, they got colorful soup dumplings. They're making the soup dumplings in the window. Look at that, huh? Steamed buns, Peking duck. Oh, this is their special. If you spend $10 or more at the restaurant here by dining in, they'll give you a free piece of Peking duck or 1 order of soup dumplings. There's 6 soup dumplings in the container there. Okomes Yokin saying it's the Xiaolong Bao. Yes.
Because I had other
Looks like it's getting busier now. There's also Bourbon Street across the street. Bourbon Street is the main street in the French Quarter in New Orleans. Hey, hey, what's up? Yeah, YouTube. Action Kid, look me up. What's up?
Shout out to Substream.
What's
Shout out to
up?
all my boys that got home food.
All right. Oh wow, they got Me Tea here. Me Tea is awesome. Oh, we got electronic music. That's a no-no. All right, I'm gonna walk on the other side of the street soon. Once I like go another block, I'll turn around because it's very lively on the other side. Ben and Tina's homemade ice cream. Ooh, that looks cool. American Ale House, Brian Dempsey's. Starfire 3, you like my food reviews? Thank you. Kenta Sushi Bar. Fan Yang saying Flushing to Bayside, that's a trek. Yep, definitely a trek, especially if you're not used to it. For me though, I enjoy doing this. Really shows you how the neighborhood changes and what to expect. That's a Cuban restaurant that I just walked through. That place looks nice. Beautiful decor. Laurie's wondering if I've spoken to Johnny Strides. Yes, I've spoken to him many times. He went live today. Even the Walking Man dude popped up in his live stream. So Bell Boulevard and 39th Ave, I'm gonna cross over and head down Bell Boulevard. I'll show you the other side of the street. There's so many restaurants on this side too. Also, David, you're mentioning about Mad for Chicken. Yes, another location of Mad for Chicken. The other one we passed by in Murray Hill, Flushing on Northern Boulevard. I have never eaten at any of these Mad for Chicken spots, but my friends over at the Bing Buzz, Ben and Ming, they've eaten at this location and they told me that this one isn't as good as the one on Northern Boulevard. Thank you, Lisa Ewing, $10. Love your videos from Marty and Lisa. All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until that car passes by so I don't get in trouble for copyright music and I don't have to mute the audio. So I'll wait for like another green light cycle and then I'll continue walking. Because I know I'll be walking past faster than this traffic and I'll be stuck behind that car playing the music. I'll wait for 2 green light cycles and then I'll start walking. Mad for Chicken's hiring, by the way. It's busy too, look. I don't know if you can see past the glare. If I could. Yeah, it's busy in there. All right, we have 2 green light cycles, so I'm gonna continue walking now. Hopefully I don't run into that car that's playing all the music. Yes, No Dove, they have a reputation. They are pretty good. Here's Empress Travel. Here's Nonias, which means grandmothers in Italian. So maybe it's an Italian restaurant. Yeah, pizza, look at that. All right, pizza. Here. Display only, look at this. That pizza looks delicious. I like the names of it too. Eva, Angie, Hey Delilah, Layla, and Sheena. Excellent. Oh, David, Bell Boulevard is going to be the end of the trek. I don't plan to walk Northern Boulevard all the way. I've done it before though. Here's my favorite Greek restaurant in Astoria, Queens, but this is Taverna Cycladus in Bayside, Queens, Bell Boulevard. They're really good. And look how popular they are. They got a line outside. And here we have Sen Udon. Sen Udon, another place, looks pretty popular. Let's see this place. Nippon Cha, tea manufacturer. It's a traditional tea house, cafe, and full restaurant experience. Awesome. Uncle Jack's Steakhouse over here, as well as Papazio Italian restaurant. MK, you'll be here tomorrow on Bell Boulevard. Excellent. Hope I'm inspiring some other people to come out here, support some of these local businesses. Mediterranean Spanish cuisine. Oh, I can't have this music. And here we have Bourbon Street. So if you want some, let's see what they got here. Split pea soup, deviled eggs, lobster grilled cheese. That's definitely Cajun cuisine here. Oreo pancakes, oh my gosh. Easter brunch. Crab cake bunny. Bowl burger, man. Some really nice foods here, my gosh. Best brunch on a budget. Look at this. Hangover special.
What's that for?
Oh, it's just for YouTube. I'm doing a YouTube live stream showing the neighborhood. And they got pastas too, dips. Anything you want here at Bourbon Street. Just like the actual Bourbon Street in Louisiana. Yeah, Zoom, almost the same price as what you have here in Louisiana. And it wasn't cheap there in New Orleans for the meals. David saying Martha's Bakery next to 7-Eleven's great. Yes, they're all around the city. The one that I go to in Astoria is excellent. Also, I just noticed something. I didn't see this before, but there's a beer garden here and a local poorhouse. Oh, Snow Dove, I know my food, but I try not to eat and overstuff myself. OSP Beer Garden and Eatery, One Station Plaza. This is next to the Long Island Railroad. And while I'm here, let me check out the schedule, because then I could time myself in order to get something to eat and then go back towards Manhattan. Let's see here. This is the Bayside Long Island Railroad station. Where's the next one? The Penn Station. Let's see. Penn Station, next one is 24 minutes. Okay, 7:59. And then the next one after that is in 84 minutes, an hour later. All right, let me walk up to the corner here. Maybe I'll end the live stream and then I'll get something quick to eat before I head back on the Long Island Railroad. Nino Maroki with 99 cents. Thank you, Nino Maroki. Appreciate it very much. Yes, Florida does go to Woodside Station as well. The Port Washington branch usually stops at Woodside. Right now it's around 7:30, it's dinner time and I'm hungry. All right, folks. Well, this has been an epic live stream walking all the way from Flushing to Bayside, but I'm gonna end this here. If you enjoy this video, smash the like button for me, subscribe for some more videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining in.
It's like a 25-minute Uber. What's that street called? That's why you take a subway.